Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Grizzlykin, and we're back. We're gonna try do a mod. It's gonna take some time to get to the mod because we need to do a new playthrough to do a mod play. So this is gonna be considered part 0. Most likely this is just gonna be snippets and funny moments from this, or moments where we're running through the game. We want to get to a certain point in the game. I probably want dragons actually on the map and actually moving around, so we probably want to get the first shout. At least. So this part will be more cuts and stuff. But the mod we're going to be trying to get to is Rigmor Of Bruma. This is on the Xbox. The Rigmor Of Bruma. Actually, Rigmor of... Let's see. The Rigmor of Bruma or Bruma of Cyrodiil reboot is coming early 2021 for Xbox. So we're gonna play through this. If you guys have any other mod suggestions, we'll do a new if it's a whole new mod that is its own size and I need a couple parts, we'll do different mod playthroughs. So let's just do a new game. Yes, achievements are disabled, that's fine. I've added a few races. I've added a few things. There's some funny ones in there. There's 2 funny mods in there. I added a cheat room. I'm just saying right now I added a cheat room in case we ever get stuck with a quest item, or we get stuck on a quest and the quest item either despawned or the NPC is gone. But I've also added some stuff that's supposed to not cause that not to happen anymore. So we'll see. I like his statement there. Damn elves! They had to have been done something to do with this, because I'm gonna be an elf. Orc, Redguard, Snow Elf, Snow Elf. Snow Elves. Occasionally refers to ice elves. This is the one we're going for because this is the one I really downloaded. Let's just go up and see the others, just because I have a... We're doing male. We're absolutely doing male. I just want to see the others. Yeah, that is a weird one. Hey, Mac. I think that's gonna be the only weird one out of all of them. Yeah, because the other ones are... Making sure there's not something in here that I missed. No. I think that's gonna be our character. Done. Wish there was a random name generator. Okay. I think that'll be our name. Helmuth. I made it myself because I couldn't find any good name generators. Yeah, what is that indeed? No, I think it's Macho Man. Randy Savage.
Can you imagine if Macho Man was the one, like, main evil dragon was the only Macho Man one?
That'd be insane.
All the rest are just normal.
I could hear you get one more dragon quote when you come in here. All I could hear him say is, "Give me a Slim Jim."
Well,
No, I think I need to get shout first. Because it says, when using, you have to shout to equip and unequip it. Oh, this is a lantern just to have out, or the wearable lanterns. Snow Elf Voice Ice Cloak. For 60 seconds, opponents in melee range take 8 points of frost damage and stamina damage per second. I've added a few mods that are very, oh, you can now loot these enemies, or these enemies can now drop this item, or so there are some books in there that is very useful that I have. So not books, I mean mods in there are going to be very useful when we get to them, but most of them are going to be just side stuff, like either more blood works better, or roads are there's more roads because certain areas needed roads. You couldn't find yourself get into a place like, oh, here's a house outside the town, there should be a road to it, or something along the lines. It's just simple mods like that. Spiders, I couldn't remember if you could did. Just enough ice. They have 2. If you really want to see us play on a harder difficulty, for my base playthrough that we won't have any more parts for, we're going to do highlights of when I play offline of, if you want, we will have funny moments in that for that, because there's a lot of me dying, because I did do a tutorial on how to do the modded weapons and how to get, not modded, but how to use the potion glitch to get weapons made at really high damages. So I showed that off. So I have weapons that can one-shot people, but I also get one-shot by everything. So
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. This place is going to be swarming with appearance soon. Clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
okay, deity. Oh my god.
wait, do you have different options?
I have deities first.
Huh. I'm just saying, I did not get those options.
I'm trying to shoot an arrow at the other guy. Work and commands, improve crafting skill and learn them faster.
Wouldn't have made it without your help. I think you're bleeding. Yeah.
So I did a deity that lets me it improves crafting, so less materials, and I learn stuff faster.
Maybe it's because you're a different race than me.
Maybe that would make sense.
download that. That just slightly makes the stones better.
Huh. Are you hurt?
You need to help me. There's a wounded girl over there by the cliff. They're looking in the wrong place. She's too heavy for me to move. Help me carry her to safety. I have a camp not far from here, on the lake. She'll be safe there, if she survives.
Who's looking for her?
I found one.
I'll help you.
This
Either way. My name in this game is a Helmuth. I started doing random name generators and I couldn't find a name, so I just started making names in my head and I was like, that sounds good enough.
I saw what happened. They chased her to the cliff edge. She jumped into the canopy of that tree above to escape. It saved her fall mostly, but she's badly injured. But if we can get her to my boat, she might survive. Please, if you carry her, I'll leave town.
Okay, it's still not here. The only reason I think it's not doing the thing now is maybe because I'm doing a race that's not in base game. That's the only reason I can think that this...
Hold up.
Although according to the way it works, you should be able to find a place we could pray to Shergor at. Technically speaking.
Not far now. Wait here. Let me make sure the coast is clear. Okay, it's clear. Come on.
I'm really curious where she'll lead me.
Down here, quickly.
Rose, are you mad? They'll kill us.
I'm not letting those bastards push us around, Henrik.
Who is this stranger? Can we trust him?
Sometimes you have to do what is right, even if it means risking everything. Put her in the boat. Come on, let's go.
Okay, quickly, let me... I need to put on subtitles, but I want to do one other thing. If subtitles are even a thing. Actually, no, I can't think what the other thing is. I think subtitles are on, I'm just not paying attention. Oh! Okay. I wanted to do something else, I just couldn't think.
My camp is over there. Pick her up and put her on the bedroll. Okay, let's take a look under this armor. Oh my. There's a deep cut running about her midriff. She's lucky she wasn't disemboweled. She's lost a lot of blood. We will need to gather some things or she won't survive. Would you stay and help?
Yeah. What do you need?
Take the boat back to the Guardian Stones. Then go to the Riverwood Trader. Talk to Luke and Valerius or his sister Camilla. Buy some furs and clean linen. They're good people. Don't tell them what it's for. We don't want to bring trouble down on anyone. Of course, a healing spell might help to stabilize her if they have one, but it's still going to be a slow recovery.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll stay here and keep her warm and dry, but be careful. There might still be Falmore soldiers in and around the village, so have an alibi ready. Don't go wandering off. If Lucan or his sister ask you to retrieve a golden claw, leave it. If you abandon her now, she may not make it. And we need you here.
Okay.
Here, take this coin.
Okay, I wanted to activate this quest. That is what I was gonna do before I got sidetracked. Oh, you just walk into the boat. Okay. I thought I had to click on the boat. Let me actually check if I have a healing spell. I do have a healing spell. I could actually help out with that. So the quest is go reward trader. I'll have to figure out what we have to buy when we get there. It's like clean linens and I think fur coats. Or fur. Is there a run button in this game?
Left bumper.
Thank you. Is that one of his streams where people donate a shit ton of money and he breaks mentally?
I do not know.
Just because I think I would be in the same boat. I don't think I would know what to do at that point. I could ask you the same thing.
Have you seen this girl pictured on this poster?
No, I haven't seen her.
Well, take a good look at it. And if you do, make sure you report it to the authorities. There's a sizable reward being offered for information leading to her capture. 18 years old, around 5 feet 6 inches tall, with shaven hair. She is extremely dangerous and wanted for murder. Anyone caught being involved in aiding her will be summarily.
Be sure I'll keep that in mind.
Good, good. Be on your way now.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing. I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Got something for just about everybody in here. Let's see what we can do. I think you'll appreciate this.
Thank you.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
I was just helping someone out.
It was a pleasure. Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, okay. No extra dialogue option, no... Okay. That's actually straightforward. I didn't think it'd be that straightforward. Oh, and they're gone. I swear my comment that I just made will probably get me blocked by someone else on Twitter. That's fine. I don't know what game I was playing, but I keep trying to click in the left thumbstick to run.
Did you get the items?
Here's the stuff.
See those scars on her back? Marks of a lash. Something tells me this girl has a story to tell. We just need to keep her alive so she can tell it. I have dressed the wound as best I can with some dog. It has stopped the...
Is this a healing spell?
but she's lost a lot of blood. These bandages will help, and we can keep her warm.
Oh, that's a healing spell on self. I kind of figured. What books did we get?
The good news is she's taken some water. That is always a good sign. But there's a risk of fever, so we must keep the fire alight.
So what now?
What now? Wait. Survive the next few days. There's hope. We can find out who she is, where she comes from, and I can take her home if she has one.
Her name is Rigmor of Bruma.
How do you know that?
All over Riverwood. I just thought of the name Rigmor of Bruma. Bruma is fucking in Cyrodiil. I'm not thinking of the names at all. So she comes from there. She wanted for murder.
Well, I am not going to judge until I hear her side of the story. I'm Rose, by the way.
Sorry I didn't read that. I'm gonna try to read these out. Just wander, traveler. I just came from Helgen.
Is the rumor true? A dragon attacked the castle.
Yes, I was on my way to Riverwood when you called for help.
Well, you wandered by at the right time, it seems. I am pleased to have met you.
I take it you've been hunting and fishing around these parts for years, right?
I wasn't always a hunter, and I hate fishing.
She is very cute. Why is that?
My father would always take me fishing and make me sit there by the bank, staring into the water. It made me feel dizzy and sick. Then one day he caught this huge fish and forced me to take it. I could barely hold it in my hands, and he's yelling at me, "Rose, put it back! Quickly throw it back into the river!" I panicked and it slipped from my fingers and dropped onto a piece of driftwood, killing it.
Huh.
When I saw the blood mingling into the water, I began to cry. He never took me again. So, I do the hunting and Hedron does the fishing.
Okay. Is Hedron your partner?
Oh, no. Nothing like that. He's a good friend, that's all.
So what did you do before becoming a hunter?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey. Hey, it's all right. You're gonna be fine. Here, take some water. That's it. There you go. This is a good sign. Oh, I need to make some soup for her. We're gonna need to build her up. Some protein and iron supplement, like venison for meat
Okay.
and cabbages. Would you stay and help?
Yes. What do you need? What do you need me to do?
Anise makes a special potion made from nettles. That will help her if she gets a fever. She also has cabbages. Maybe you could hunt for the venison? Go see Anise and tell her Rose sent you.
Anise?
She has a cabin not far from here. If she hasn't talked to you,
Oh,
Rose sent
you gonna send me to that cabin?
But under no circumstances must you go down into the cellar.
How do you know how to do all this? You a physician or witch?
No, I was in the army. It isn't the first time I've had to do something like this.
Sorry, I didn't want to seem like I was prying.
That's okay. I'll tell you about it sometime.
Right, and this cabin.
Anise's cabin.
Don't go down into the cellar, right?
Right. Don't go down into
I know what cabin she's talking about because I've found the cabin randomly and found the cellar, and then she attacks you.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Rigmor's cuirass.
What about it?
The armor is damaged and will need to be repaired. Anise's cabin is near Riverwood. Could you drop it off at Alvor's after visiting Anise?
Yeah, I could. Sure, why not?
Take the armor to Hedron. He works part-time as an apprentice for Alvor's family.
Okay, pass it here.
Find him and give him the cuirass. He will do what
Cuirass? That was a word that I don't think I've ever heard, cuirass. I thought she was going to say cutlass, and then she said cuirass, and I was like, I don't know that word. The Gaming Lemon. New Xbox next week. Hell yeah. Okay, 1 second. Why don't you just keep running back and forth just because I just don't want fast travel because a lot of time is going to pass. Also, this builds up my endurance. Because more than likely I do have a mod for better stats like that. Well, that was part 1. This is after we've recorded the whole session. If you guys want more of this, tell me. I will probably be playing more. I don't know what is in this. I still haven't rendered any of it and edited any of it. But I hope you guys did like this. And if we have more mods down the road, once we complete this, if you guys have any suggestions, we'll pick it up. But I will say right now, ahead of notice, every mod that we pick up, if it's a different playthrough, I will try to add it to this. If I can't add it to this, then we'll make a new character. Otherwise, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys didn't know, when we hit 1,500 subscribers, we'll be doing a gift card giveaway. When we 1,500, yeah, When we hit 2,000, we'll be doing 2 gift card giveaways. But otherwise, if you guys did enjoy, hopefully, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hope you guys see you guys next video, and peace.